Everybody wants to hit the long ball. I get that. But amateurs have to understand, and pros do too, that 65% of the game is played from 125 yards and in.
From 125 yards and in is where you're gonna save shots, is where you're gonna pick up shots and shoot the scores that you really want to shoot.
The majority of our shots come from within 120 yards of the green.
65%. That's a huge portion of the game. Tournaments are won and lost around the greens.
That's where you have the most control over the ball. That's where you can get good enough to control the golf ball.
The conversation always seems to be about who's the longest driver? Can I hit the ball farther? How do I get more club speed and ball speed and distance? In reality, that has nothing to do with shooting your best scores. It has to do with the short game.
If you want to get better score-wise, and you want to, break 80 or break 90 or break 100, you need to go to the chipping and the putting green.
And I wish more amateurs could see the practice habits of touring pros.
Every one of them will tell you they practice their short game more than any other aspect of their game.
Because it's all geared to the wedge.
If you want to lower your scores, that's where you have to focus your practice.
The short game is the most critical part of the game. That's where you score, you save your shots, and really that's where you separate yourself from everybody else in the field.
The artistry to the short game is really important.
It's definitely one of my favorite parts is that you can look at a chip and find 3 or 4 different clubs and 5 or 6 different ways almost every time of getting it in or getting it close.
Tough shots, easy shots, new shots.
To be able to chip it up close, chip it inside 5 feet.
You have to have that creativity to be able to face those shots with confidence.
If you improve your short game, you're going to improve your scores. Bottom line.
Nothing better than hitting that wedge shot how you want. When you're walking up the fairway and you just know you're going to go up there and tap it right in and you're on to the next hole.
Own the short game.
Own the short game.
Own the short game.
Own the short game. OWN125.